Welcome back, y'all royals, to another video in reference to what's been going on with Iran. And actually, this is the funeral, but there has been a hacking within the U.S. government website. So let's take a look at this. And then there is a new development coming out of Kenya where it says 3 American has died, and find that to be odd, but we'll go there after we review this. So I'm not sure what's going on with my volume, family, but so they're actually shouting out "Death to America." So of course, so many people coming forth trying to say, well, justifying what Trump did, because at the same time they know that this is an act of war, and now it have it where they're sitting and they're awaiting. They don't know what act is going to come, and of course, America, like any bully, is quick to say what they got, what's in their hands, how many power we got. If someone gonna fake and go to say they went to the moon and never went, in the world, no, they never went. Nobody can get through the firmament. So, with that being said, all these other systems are, what you call nuclear power around the world. Trump claimed when he got into the seat as president that we were so far behind. Really? But the point of the matter is that, America has been in the forefront all these many years. And of course, it's I would call it a form of manipulation when it comes down to, I'll show you, I'll tell you, but really I don't have to show you. I'm just going to tell you because my mouth is bigger than everything else. And I'm going to make you think what I got. I'm going to make you afraid. I'm going to send out these tweets. I'm going to, all this different kind of things, because what Iran is saying that they're going to be pointing to Israel. They say they'll wipe Israel off the map, basically, and so like I said, like it was said, in this, when America pointing all on Iran, they gonna point on Israel, and they could be pointing to America. Same thing. So it's like you at a fight. Both people got guns. You both got the guns already raised to shoot. You try to say, well, which bullet is gonna come out first and who's gonna get hit. That's where this is at right now, in so many words. So interesting. It says the federal website was offline Sunday after a hacker uploaded photos to the site that included an Iranian flag and an image depicting a bloody President Donald Trump being punched in the face. The images appeared on the Federal Depository Library Program's website late Saturday before the site was taken offline. So they're saying that they have access to hack within our system. It's been shown, and it was actually on C-SPAN on the Hill, that Russia has, access to our grid, which is EMP, which has the capability to shut us down at one time if they wanted to in America. but we the most powerful, but other people are hacking into our systems and doing so forth in that. So again, family, we just have to continuously believe and trust in the Most High for all things. It's a picture of an air view of actual all the people out in the streets there and whatnot. So it speaks here. Iran maintains a robust cyber program and can execute cyber attacks against the United States. Iran is capable of, at a minimum, of carrying out attacks with temporary disruptive effects against critical infrastructure in the United States. So that is tell you that, we making it out like, oh, we the bomb, we the number one. But when Father removed his hand off of a nation, that means other people can touch. See, all this time, just like in the Bible, Father had his hand on America. All the other nations respected America to whatever degree, and they can't make a move unless the Most High says so. So even though they could be talking about wars and all this, they can't make a move unless the Most High, open that door up for them to do that in that regards. And let's go to, I want to say maybe outside of this one. I know by now it should have already showed up about the war. Let me see if it's in there. Here's somebody else reporting on it. Okay, this is it right here, saying Kenya attack by Al-Shabaab militants kills U.S. service member. So another thing, who knows what is what? They're saying these are the servicemen or the militants of Al-Shabaab, but who knows, family? Could this be something in line with all this coming out that's in the White House about Kenya and Wakanda and Mount Zion? Could this be a factor? I don't know. But let's take a look and see what they're talking about.
We'd love some help with laundry. Here's how you do it. Spray and scrub anything with a stain to soak your nasty jersey. It stinks.
Contractors have been killed.
Wash the
After an attack by
really dirty clothes
Oh
separate.
my goodness.
Remember, hard work builds character.
Tide Pods with upgraded 4-in-1 technology unleash a foolproof clean in one step. Aw, you did the laundry.
But you didn't fold it.
Oh, that wasn't in the
Let me see if I can turn it off.
Should have sent a text. Number one stain and odor fighter. Number one trusted.
Okay, family. And this just coming out really more so now. But it seemed like I heard of this earlier today. But it's like it's just surfacing now in a lot of ways.
Now to a new terror attack. It happened Sunday in Kenya and claimed the lives of 3 Americans, 1 service member and 2 contractors. Al-Shabaab militants struck Mande airfield near Nairobi, a base shared by U.S. and Kenyan forces. Smoke rose from an airstrip and the fighting continued for hours. Officials say U.S. and Kenyan troops repelled the assault and killed 5 attackers.
CNN has just learned that 1 U.S. service member and 2 civilian defense contractors were killed in Kenya when terrorist militants attacked a base used by U.S. forces. This information coming from the U.S. Defense Department just moments ago. CNN's Farai Savenzo joining us right now from the Kenyan capital of Nairobi. Farai, what more are you learning?
Yes, as you just said, those casualties have occurred, and we're hearing as well from Major General Stephen Townsend, who is the commander of the U.S. Africa Command, who's saying that our thoughts and prayers are with the families and friends our teammates who lost their lives today. Now, early this morning, as we've been reporting all day, the Al-Qaeda affiliated group Al-Shabaab attacked Manda Bay airfield and caused this extensive damage to both fixed-wing and rotary aircraft. Kenyan Defense Forces told us that 5 of the Al-Shabaab terrorists were found dead. They found some weapons, well, rocket-propelled grenades. But these new deaths make this a very poignant moment indeed, because it is the first time Al-Shabaab have attacked American on Kenyan soil. Now, this base, Camp Simba, is used where U.S. often train their partners in East Africa, like the Kenyan Defense Forces, to fight Al-Shabaab. And of course, don't forget, while we were looking for the reasons of such an audacious attack, over the last several months, American troops, together with Somalis and of course the Kenyan Defense Forces, have been targeting Al-Shabaab bases. Whether this is the reason for this audacious attack, we do not yet know. But now lives have been lost, Frederica, and we wait now to hear more from the Defense Forces about who has died and who was injured.
So,
we're interrupting the Journal report with a Fox Alert. I'm Eric Shawn in New York. A U.S. service member and 2 American contractors have been killed, we're told, after an attack by Al-Shabaab extremists. That in Kenya, at a Kenya Defense Force military base in Manda Bay, Kenya. 2 Department of Defense members were also wounded, we're told. Both are in stable condition and have been evacuated from the area. The Al-Qaeda-linked group attacked the military base early this morning. Kenya's military says 5 attackers were killed. The Somalia-based Al-Shabaab group says the attack, though, has nothing to do with the current Middle East tensions, though there have been concerns considering the U.S. killing of Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. This is the first known Al-Shabaab attack.
Okay. So basically, they're all saying the same thing. And of course, when you have someone, with the power to flood our news outlets in America with all, the news, setting the tone, putting it into whatever narrative, this is what what they do. So more will, come out of this, but still yet, it just pulled me in a little closer when I heard of Kenya, because all of a sudden now Kenya in the news, and in results of this, and when so much is going forth between the courts and the White House and Kenya, so much is actually coming to surface. So we'll see, family, how this is going to play out. I do know and trust and believe in the Most High that He have all things in His hands, but I just wanted to bring this to your attention. So, shalom, family. Have a great rest of your evening.